Hello, my dear children. How are you all? Be safe at home. Take healthy foods. Don't play or roam outside in the street. Yes, children, today we are going to see the recap of sentences. Now, in this slide, first sentence I have given is read this group of words. I have given some group of words. That is, what is there any meaning in this? The match, to travel. These are all words, but they don't give a sentence. This sentence is not complete. So, the group of words that do not make a complete sense is not a sentence. Now, in the second para, I have given you a sentence. Meena has a pet kitten. Does this sentence give you a meaning? Yes, it gives a meaning. It means Meena, a girl, she is having a pet as a kitten. So this sentence gives you a meaning. And the next sentence is I want to become an astronaut. In this, the sentence gives you a meaning. A boy or a girl, she tells that she wants to become an astronaut. It is her aim. So, this sentence gives a complete sense. So, the group of words which gives a complete sense is called a sentence. Children, now I hope you understood what is a sentence. Shall I give you the definition now? The definition of a sentence. Sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. A sentence always contains a verb. Children, do you know what is a verb? Do you remember? I will tell you. Words that tell us what someone or something does are called verbs. Example, a boy is playing, laughing, writing, running, etc. So, verbs are the words that tell us what someone or something does. A sentence must start with a capital letter and end with a full stop. I have given the punctuations, a question mark or an exclamation mark. Now, the sentence are of four types. They are declarative sentence. The declarative sentence is also called as a statement. And then the second sentence is imperative. The third one is interrogative sentence. And the fourth one is exclamatory sentence. Now, the first sentence we are going to see is a declarative sentence or otherwise called as a statement. A declarative sentence simply expresses an opinion or feeling or makes a statement or describes things. In other words, it declares something. This type of sentence ends with a period, that is a full stop. Example, it is an opinion. I want to be a good cricketer. I want to be a good teacher. I want to be a good student. These are an examples for statement. And the second one is, I am very happy today. This is an expression of feeling. We can express, oh, I am very sad today. I am very upset today. Whatever it is a statement. So, giving such feeling or opinion is called as a declarative sentence. Next sentence we are going to see is an imperative sentence. Imperative sentence is nothing but asking a request or giving a command. Now I am going to give you the definition of imperative sentence. We use an imperative sentence to make a request or to give a command. Imperative sentences usually ends with a period, a full stop. But under certain circumstances, it can end with a note of an exclamation. Example: do not walk on the grass. It is a command or request. The teacher, when enters inside the class, she used to say, don't shout. This is a command. And the next example, turn down the volume of a television. This is an example for request. So, such type of request or giving a command comes under imperative sentence. The next sentence we are going to see is an interrogative sentence. A simple hint for you children. Always the interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. Now the definition of interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence asks a question. Interrogative sentences must end with a note of interrogation, that is a question mark. Examples of interrogative sentences are, where are you going tomorrow? At last there is a question mark. Has Sana gone to school? Ends with a question mark. What is your name? That also ends with a question mark. So the interrogative sentence means always it ends with a question mark. The next sentence we are going to see is an exclamative sentence. Exclamative sentence means always it ends with an exclamation mark in the last. Definition of an exclamative sentence. An exclamative sentence expresses overflow of emotions. The emotions can be of happiness, wonder, sorrow, anger, etc. Now we are going to see the examples of exclamative sentence. Wow, that is a pretty painting. The sentence ends with an exclamation mark. Next example is, what is a pleasant surprise it was. It also ends with an exclamation mark. Here it expresses the emotion. Next, third one, oh, how it happened. It is an emotion of sorrow. Hurrah or alas comes under the exclamative sentence. Alas, we won the match, or hurrah, we win the match. So all this ends with an exclamation mark. The exclamation mark also comes after the emotions or the happiness, wonder, sorrow, anger, etc. Now again I am repeating the exclamation sentence definition. An exclamative sentence expresses overflow of emotions. These emotions can be of happiness, wonder, sorrow, anger, etc. Children, I hope you understood what is a sentence, the types of sentences, and how to use a sentence, and how you can identify whether it is an imperative, interrogative, exclamatory, or a statement sentences. Yes or no? Are you all clear with this types of sentences? Yes children, now we are going to see the recap of my mirror likes to argue. Okay children, first read the poem My Mirror Likes to Argue, and then here I have given you few lines. Read those lines and answer the following questions given below. The first line I have given you is, my mirror likes to argue. He likes to fight and furiate. From these two lines I am going to ask you question. The first question is, what does he refer to in the second line? answer, he refers to the mirror in the second line. And the second question is, what do you mean by fight and feud? Children, do you remember we have learnt the meaning of fight and feud in new words with its meanings? Yes, the answer is it means likes to quarrel. Okay, do you remember? Do you want me to repeat the question again? Yes, first question is, what is he referred to in the second line? He refers to the mirror. The second question is, what do you mean by fight and feud? It means likes to quarrel. Now from the poem, I have taken 2 lines. That is, I wish I would never met him. I wish he would go away. From these 2 lines, I have taken 2 questions. You are going to read the sentences that I have given you, and then you are going to answer the questions that I have given. Who is I in the given lines? Here, I is referred to the author Ken Nesbitt. In the previous slide, I asked, who does I refer to? In that slide, it is referred to the mirror. In this slide, I ask you, who does I refer to? Here, the I refers to the author Ken Nesbitt. The second question is, why does the author wishes not to meet the mirror again? Here, the author is irritated by the behavior of the mirror, so he wishes not to meet the mirror again. Children, have you got it? You have to read the lines and then you have to answer the questions that I have given. Children, I hope you understood how to answer to the lines given. This is just an example. We can see more ERC in the next class. Have a nice day.